So I wanted to go over and show you how you can cut a pie into 6 slices. Some of our grocery stores that we supply use our pies for slices as well. So we have our own 6 pie shops, and you can come into any one of our shops here in Metro Detroit, and you might find 25 to 35 different flavors of pie. And you'll find whole pies, slices of pies, half pies, even our chicken pot pies. We have beef pot pies and lobster as well. So it's, you know, it's pie heaven when you walk into one of our pie shops. But a lot of our grocery stores carry these pies as well. Whole Foods, Kroger, Bush's, and here in the Metro Detroit, we do sell our Achatz pies. And we drive into Chicago 4 times a week as well and hit the Sunset Foods and all the Whole Foods there in Chicago. So some of our grocery store, we call them our wholesale accounts. We've got about 100 grocery stores that we deliver to. They will cut a pie into 6. So I want to show you just briefly how you could cut a pie into 6 slices, and those are going to be a lot bigger slices than what we have in our store. But what I do is I'm going to eye this pie and I'm going to cut it directly down the center. Now maybe you have a pie gauge thing like we use here for 7. But what I'm going to do now is I've cut that pie in half. I'm going to turn it sideways here and look down and try to get, and I might even just take my knife here and kind of eyeball it and just put a line through it. There we go. That looks pretty even. Now I'm just going to take my knife and go for it. I've got my finger here. Turn the pie towards you. All right, let's try it the other side. I'm just going to make a little line here. I'm going to make sure I get that knife all the way down to the bottom. Sometimes I've got to take my knife here and loosen the side, especially if you've got boil over. It's making the crust stick to the side of the pan. So now you notice that this is the wrong way to do it, where you take your pie lifter and you put your slice into container, then you put your lifter down and you shut your lid, you know. And then you pick up your lifter again and you grab another slice. What's wrong with that mode of operation? I don't think it's very efficient. I think if you take them all and put them in at once. Now you see how I've gone in this way with the tip of my spatula? Whoops, I had a little bit of apple. I don't want to cheat that customer. I want to make sure they get everything. I'm going to go in this way. The first slice is always the hardest to get out. And after you get that first slice out, okay, so now I'm going to come in this way and dig in from the front. I'm going to hold the back with my fingers. Let's get it in there. And I think I'll put the rest in here. Okay, now I'm going to wipe my fingers off. I'm going to show you how we top a Dutch apple slice and create a caramel nut apple slice. So we've just sliced a Dutch apple, and I'm probably going to do 3 or 4 of the slices. A slice of Dutch apple individually by itself should weigh about 0.44 to 0.46, and this is in the right range. And now we've got to put on our nuts, and that is 0.05. So we have a wonderful, we have jumbo pecan halves, roasted salted peanuts, and jumbo cashews is in our nut mix. Now we're going to glue everything down with the caramel. And this is a caramel that we have made special for us by a local candy maker in Mount Clemens, Morley's. Please feel free to share this video, like it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.